Oh,
Damn it.
Sorry. Ah! 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 They're all me!
I think if you stay in the middle and you just kick, you can always kind of get away with it.
The problem is they're not always in the middle.
Yeah, but if you kick, it's...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What are the parameters for the kick coming back?
I have no idea.
Because, like, it seems random.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Like, sometimes it's back, sometimes it's just not. And it's great when that happens.
Tiny, why have you still got so bloody much?
Don't know. The cortex is down.
I'm down.
Oh dear.
1 versus 13.
Are you gonna defend none of these, Tiny? No. Of course you're not. If he was on the right side entirely, that'd be great. Just like keep bouncing into him.
Rubbish.
Yes. Get shreked.
Coco wins by doing nothing.
I lost 8 there. I'm so sorry.
I didn't know you had the thing, otherwise I would have just kind of moved out of the way.
Stop going into my goal!
Oh, this is horrible, this is horrible.
I was trying to like angle it away from you. That did not end up happening.
Oh dear. No. Bums.
This may take some time. It absolutely will. I don't know why I'm saying may. Whoa! Did you see that ball teleport?
No.
When Engine appeared? Teleported to the left a little bit. It was great. I loved it. I loved the bit where it didn't help me out at all.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is not good.
La Boobaja. Do you ever like just remember the dumb things that you used to do when you were a kid, and you like have no idea why anymore?
None spring to mind.
Because when I was looking at you know, like
Adult stuff, yeah.
when you leave school and everyone signs your shirt.
Oh right, yeah, that was good.
I saw one on mine that said like "See you, Emil, Gamercha,"
What?
and I was like, "Oh yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing." I had this friend called Liam, and we had this thing where we'd go like, "Gamercha."
That's amazing.
I don't know where it came from, but that was just a thing that we did.
Get in there, get in there.
Come on,
Please.
No! Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I had it. Oh. I absolutely blew it. Hey, in 2 hours when we're still on this, we'll look back on that and laugh.
Yes, we shall.
Oh. Can't believe it. Talk more about Gamocha.
Gamercha. Yeah, it's spelled like Gamer Cha, Gamercha, and it had to be preceded by the laugh.
Right. You're just reminding me of Yakuza, where
Yakuza.
no, it's more there's a guy in there who goes Giya-chan. It's very reminiscent. Obviously yours came first, and they obviously stole from you.
Yes, they were following around a bunch of 13-year-old school kids or whatever, however old I was. And thinking that there's these stupid nonsensical things that they said were just really good and should be in video games.
Yeah.
It's funny, really, the kind of... Never mind. Oh, Cortex just died at the end.
Yeah.
Like, I always wanted to make games when I was younger. Like, it was funny, actually. I remember when I made the decision because I was at my friend's house and he's like a family friend, so I'd go around it all the time. We were sat in his car because his mum had just driven us there. And my sister and her friend had already kind of done this venture before where they tried to design a game which was kind of Rayman inspired. The characters had no limbs and stuff. It was called the Fire Keepers. Let's see what I remember about it. I don't remember much, but we sat in the car and I was thinking, hey, I want to like say to my friend like about if he wants to make games because I want to do that. And then he was just like, hey, do you want to make games? Like, really weirdly, coincidentally out of nowhere. And I was thinking the same thing. And so we were going to work on one together, but we didn't like each other's ideas, so we just decided to make our own ones.
Oh, okay. What was his idea?
Well, it was called Murder House or something.
Oh, okay.
And I guess it was essentially Resident Evil,
Oh, okay.
the first one. Oh yeah, all our ideas were completely unoriginal. It was like, I love this game, so I'm gonna make a game that is very similar. Because he had a game called Zack and Gex, which was
Based on Gex.
based on Jack and Daxter.
There is a game called Gex.
We'd never heard of Gex.
Okay, I see. Are you sure you hadn't?
Well, I mean, anyone can come up with the name Gex, especially if you're trying to make a name similar to Zack and Gex, Jack and Dax. It's like,
Yes.
yeah. And like over time, I just kind of, I felt a bit ashamed about like wanting to make games. Like everyone at school thought it was super nerdy when I went to high school, so I just kind of stopped. But I was, because I got RPG Maker and I used to make like tile sets for my friends and stuff. Like I made one for David. David used to write a lot.
Yes, he did. He used to write a lot of fan fiction.
No, not just, well,
He did write some
yeah.
fun lesbian fan fiction ones.
I mean, one of the things that he wrote was like, he just, we used to make fun of him for it because he's like, he described a costume as what someone was wearing, and he was like, and for those of you familiar with Kingdom Hearts, he was wearing an outfit similar to the Organization 13 coat, and we're like, okay, but like you can't write that, man.
Just a leather coat then.
Yeah.
A very long leather coat.
But I made like he made this book where there was like blue goo, and it was like mutate people or something. I can't remember. So he was trying to make it in RPG Maker, and I made like a blue goo tile for him. But it kind of just became something I did like every now and then. I kind of just gave it up, and then when I was gonna go to uni, I was like, I was gonna do illustration and animation at first, and I was like, everyone told me to do an art foundation, which I didn't really want to do, but I applied for anyway, and then like, I decided to change my course, and I was like, oh, I could do game design, like, I remember that, and then I ended up doing it again, and that's well, I haven't worked on a game in a while now, but I am currently kind of working on one. So it's funny how like it's something from my childhood that I like gave up on and then came back to much later.
Why can't you do that more? You fired 2!
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, you got this.
Nah.
No.
Oh boy.
Hey, check this out.
Oh. With mine. I'll do it after he pisses off. That's the sequence. Oh.
You summoned it for me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome. That didn't last long. This is insane.
You know, I always just hold down the bumpers, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's
not. Yeah, same. I've realised like you go too fast.
Especially here, yeah.
Yeah, with this, because you need precision to work out where he's going. All me. It was all me. It was all me. Engine. Why was it all me?
Engine doesn't like monkeys. And I'm dead.
That's a lie.
Do I smell dinner?
Yeah. I do not know what it is, but I do smell it.
Oh, I hate when you're the first. And the second.
On the 15th.
Yacha! Hoocha! Oh. Yeah.
Good timing. Yes. Give it to me!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got one on you.
Oh dear. Nope, I'm dead.
Okay.
I thought we were doing quite well that time looking at Tiny's score, and then I looked at Cortex's and I was like, oh, never mind.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Yeah.
We can do this, man.
Elizabeth Castle!
Okay, thanks!
Okay. So...
I don't even think you should explain. I think
No. No. Oh my god!
Jesus.
Did they all go in us? No, not all of them. It just came to me like a bolt of lightning. It was great.
Yes, Teal could not remember the name of a castle in Jersey.
Yeah, I was just like, it's just gone. Like, I know it. It was one of the name of our forms out of school as well. Like, it was the red one specifically. I remember that. I can't remember the fucking name though.
Ah.
No, there we go.
No, Tiny. Bad dog.